According to the National Center for Educational Statistics, 1 out of every 5 students report being bullied. Bullying exists on many levels, right? But we are now hyper aware about it in 2023.
What are you seeing as far as, your work when you hear from people who have been victimized? That can be very painful and very uncomfortable in many ways.
Sure. The bullying doesn't happen, it doesn't stop at school now. It continues on in whether it's the family system or whether it's on the computer. There's no escaping. That being said, there are just such better resources now for people to use, whether it's seeing a therapist or a school counselor, and to help get that support if needed.
And our newest CW family member, Hall of Fame broadcaster Ernie Anastos, is back with us to further this conversation. And he is the host of our new show, Positively America, with Ernie Anastos.
Hey, good morning. Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you.
This is such a great time to be talking about this because it is National Anti-Bullying Month. So it's an important conversation to be had because bullying it doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't.
Are we handling it different?
Well, Dan, you mentioned, 1 out of 5 students, 12 to 18 years old. And about 200,000 kids, too, stay away from school. They skip school because they're really uncomfortable. So we did a story about, how serious the problem is, but I like to talk about positive ways that we're handling a problem, solutions. So what are they doing? Hotlines. You've got, schools running different kinds of programs for communication. You've got websites. So we're making a dent. Even though it's a problem, it's getting better. If you can believe that, it really is. So I think that we're looking for solutions to problems, and this is one way to do it.
And the solutions really need to evolve in real time and fast, because it used to be that bullying would happen in school and on the playground. Right now it extends way beyond that when kids go home because they take out their phones and it can happen socially.
Exactly. And you know where else it's going? Into sports. I mean, listen, kids are all back in school, right? And they're playing sports, which is a great thing. But unfortunately, you get a lot of competition and you get a lot of cliques. And so the bullying thing, spills over into that world. But we talked to a specialist about how we should handle that. And the most important thing is parents have to understand, let their kids go out there and have fun. Don't put so much pressure on them. It's like us, scholarships, you have to push them and get out there, and they get into arguments with coaches many times, and they say, hey, my kid should be playing more. You understand what I'm talking about?
I was just telling Hazel the other day, I went to a kid's baseball game, and the parents were yelling profanities. And I was like, what is happening?
Right. It's a problem, and they start yelling at the coaches, and they start going to the coaches and saying, my kid should be playing more, and give them a break and so forth. So bottom line is that the idea is turn around to your kids and say, look, guys, go out there and have fun. Enjoy the sport, right? Become who you are, and don't feel the pressure. Most important thing, and we all know this because this is what we do, talk, man, communication. Let these kids know. You've seen it, right? You know what it's like with the kids. 100%. And you have to help them along so they don't feel uncomfortable.
And have those conversations with them as the parent, and be the adult in the room too sometimes.
Kids are great. And one of the most fascinating things that I love about what I'm doing is taking, whether it's bullying or something else, and saying, okay, how do we make it better? How do we turn it around? And you know what? Rewarding good behavior is important. Making sure that people know that there are organizations, there are people, there are parents who are saying, I want to make things better. And that's how we find solutions to problems.
Well, it's a great topic to be had. One I have with my kids all the time. Ernie, thank you so much for coming
I appreciate it. Good seeing you guys.
Good to see you.
And be sure to check out Positively America with Ernie Anastos. It airs right here on Sunday mornings at 6 o'clock.